Got him. All right. Make sure you got out your homework. Just because I ain't there don't mean I can't get you. All right. Let's go over the homework from yesterday. All right. It might have confused you a little bit, but let me try to make sense of this for you. All right. Multi-step equations with distributive properties. So the direction said, solve each equation by distributing. So 1 through number, what is that, 4, I think there? 1 through 4, we're going to solve by distributing. And then we're going to draw a line from each equation to the expanded form and then to the solution. So let me show you. All right, number 1. Let's get the expanded form. So let's think back to how we did that. We did 3 times 1.5x, which is going to be 4.5x. Okay. 3 times positive 9 is positive 27. So there's that one. So which one of these over here to the right have that first part? Well, that one. Okay, so that one. All right, let's go ahead and work the whole problem out from there. Well, let's go ahead. Okay, how do we get rid of this to the other side? Well, you go minus 27. Those go away. I'm left with 4.5x equals negative 36. All right. Divide by 4.5. And you're going to get x is going to equal negative 8. So which one of these over here equals negative 8? That one right there. Look at how it drew that straight line for me. That was cool. I didn't know I could do that. I really don't know how I did it either. All right. So there's how you do that. You see how I got my lines drawn from one to the other? Okay. All right. Well, the next one. Negative 9 times 1.5x is negative 4.5x. Negative 9 times negative 3 is positive 27. So which one of those in the middle look like that? It's going to be the bottom one. Okay. Go ahead and solve this one out. Minus 27. Those go away. I'm left with negative 4.5x equals 18. Divide by negative 4.5. Those go away. I'm left with x equals negative 4. That's a negative, by the way. All right, which one of those is negative? Let's do this one in yellow. That's not a straight line. All right, couldn't do it twice in a row, could I? Okay. All right, the third one. 2 times 2.25 is going to be 4.5x. 2 times 8 is positive 16. So which one of these look like that? 4.5 plus 16. Well, good job. It is the top one. That one, top one up there. Okay, go ahead and solve it. Minus 16 from both sides. You're left with 4.5x equals negative 4.5, I believe. Divide by a positive 4.5. And you're left with x equals negative uno. Which is, those are some straight lines. I bet y'all couldn't do better yourself. And obviously the last one is, we know where it's going to go, but I'm going to work it out. That is a negative 2 times. So I'm not touching this, I'm just bringing it down. Minus 4x minus 16. Which one of those looks like that? Well, neither one of them, because we still have to combine like terms. Subtract those and you get 4.5x minus 16. Now there is one that looks like that. It's that one right there. Go ahead and solve that one. Add 16 to both sides. Let's go away. Left with 4.5x equals 5. That's incorrect. What a big dummy. Equals 27. How about that? That looks a little better, don't it? And that is going to be 4 divided by 4.5. X equals 6. Which is that one right there. All right, that looks like a bunch of chicken scratch. I hope you understood it. Probably didn't. That's okay. All right, answer the following 2 questions. The perimeter of a equilateral triangle is 63 inches. So what does equilateral mean? Well, let's think about it. There's the word equal. So guess what it means? All sides are the same. That's what it means, okay? All right, so the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 63 inches. That means if you add up all of those sides, it's going to equal 63, okay? So guess what? It equals 63. Now, how do we find the side of each one? Well, it said they're equilateral, so that means they're each the same. So that would be whatever it is. It tells us what one side is. It tells us that one side is 4x minus 3. That's an ugly 3. So all of them are 4x minus 3. I'm going to rewrite that because that's just driving me crazy. That looks like a kindergartner. Okay. All right. So if that side's 4x minus 3, guess what this side is? How do we know that? Because it said it's an equilateral triangle. It's a big word, I know. All right, so that means they're all 4x minus 3. So how do we find this side? So we add them all up, right? Well, there's also another way. We can multiply 3. Oops. Why can we do it like that? Goodness gracious, man. I can't write today. There we go. All right, why can we do it like that? Why can we set it up like that? Because 3 times that inside. So each side is that. So 3 times that. 4x minus 3. You don't know what I'm pointing at. So if each side is 4x minus 3, okay, we multiply it times 3 because each side, okay. What if it was just each side was 2? What if? You would do 3 times 2, wouldn't you? Because you wouldn't go in your head 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Would you? You wouldn't do that. You would just say 3 times 2 because each side is 2. Same thing here. Okay? All right, let's work that problem out. I'm going to rewrite it. So it's going to be 3, 4x minus 3, parentheses, equals 63. 3 times 4x is 12x. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Add 9 to both sides. 72 equals 12x. Divided by 12. X equals 6, I believe. So the solution is 6 inches. All right. The Gonzalez family, so Marissa's family, went on a trip, and they got 3 children. I think they only got 2, actually. Anyways, all right. On summer break, they went to an amusement park. They bought 3 child tickets for $18.50 and 2 adult tickets. If they spent a total of $104.50, how much was the price of the adult ticket? All right, so let's give you the equation. So we know the total is $104.50. We got that part, Coach. All right. We know that they bought 3 child tickets at $18.50. We know that. It told us so, Coach. Plus the 2 adult tickets that we don't know the price of. So 2x. Let's solve that. What is 3 times 1850? 3 times 18 would be 54, 55.50. Okay, so I'm just going to work it from right here. Okay, so that's 55.50. Plus 2x equals 104.50. Next step, subtract 55.50 from both sides. Those go away. I'm left with 2x equals 104. I don't know. I can't be doing all that in my head this late at night. I'm working this on a calculator, so you just have to wait. It's 49. Divide by 2. X equals 24.50. So each adult ticket was $20.50. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you on the other video when I do the notes on the last lesson of the year. Let's go, bro. All right. See you in just a minute.